Genocide is defined in the 1948 Genocide Convention, to which most states are party, and it's any of several enumerated acts, such as killing, inflicting serious harm, creating conditions of life intended to destroy. But the point is that has to be committed with intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group. So that intent is what sets genocide apart from other international crimes. It's not about the scale of the killing, it's about the aim to eliminate a group's existence. Notoriously difficult to prove, the legal threshold is extremely high, precisely because of the seriousness of the accusation and the implications for both states and individuals found guilty of genocide. The most authoritative findings to date come from international courts and tribunals, as well as national courts exercising universal jurisdiction. Cases that have found genocide have come from the ICTR, the Rwanda Tribunal, which issued 61 convictions, many for genocide. The ICTY convicted several individuals for their role in the Srebrenica massacre, where over 8,000 Bosniak Muslim men and boys were executed. The ICJ has made rulings in relation to genocide, notably in its 2007 ruling in Bosnia and Serbia. But there, while it confirmed that genocide had occurred, it held that Serbia was not directly responsible, but had failed to prevent genocide. So there are several active genocide proceedings. The International Criminal Court is investigating Myanmar and Sudan for genocide. And the International Court of Justice is currently hearing cases brought by the Gambia against Myanmar and another by South Africa against Israel, and both alleged genocide. So what's unique today is that genocide is increasingly being litigated, not only after the fact, but while it's unfolding. And courts are also using provisional measures to try to prevent further harm. Proving genocide is one of the most demanding tasks in international criminal law. Prosecutors have to show not only that certain acts occurred, and that can be mass killing, forced displacement, starvation, and so on, but that they were carried out with the specific intent to destroy, in whole or in part, a protected group. Courts can look to circumstantial evidence, patterns of conduct, planning documents, orders from leadership, public statements from officials. So in cases like Rwanda and Srebrenica, genocide was established based on a combination of direct statements, systematic patterns of violence, the targeting of essential elements of a group survival. And today that same methodology is applied to ongoing cases, including in the present report. Genocide I'd emphasize that while it's not a judicial ruling, it does carry real weight. It will inform ongoing proceedings at the International Court of Justice and could shape future ICC prosecutions. It also activates legal obligations for other states not to be complicit, not to supply arms, and to take action to prevent and punish genocide. Genocide is the most serious crime in international law, and the legal community rightly applies its definition with caution. But the legal findings in this report are detailed, grounded in precedent, and reflect a growing convergence between legal scholarship and human rights documentation on Gaza. They also remind us that accountability is not only retrospective, but it can and must be used to protect lives now.